Good morning and welcome to the Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp. Hello everybody, I'm Mario Ramos, pleased to be joined by Lauren Goodman, and we have a day full of high school basketball action for you today here from Atwater, California. Should be pretty fun morning, afternoon, and evening, right, Lauren?
I'm extremely excited about what the teams come back, post-COVID years, seeing everybody to get an opportunity to just play basketball again. It's awesome.
For sure, yeah. It kind of almost feels like a summer type of event where, like I said, we were in the gym all day long, but it is, again, the Central Valley Tip-Off brought to you by NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp, and we are set to tip off here shortly as our first game gets underway between the Chowchilla Tribe and the Stone Ridge Christian Knights. So it should be a pretty good early morning matchup. We just had the starting lineups introduced for both teams, and we should be ready to go here shortly. See how much energy we have to start this one, especially with the 10:30 a.m. tip-off. Normally these kids are in first or second period around this time, so we'll see.
It's definitely a lot of sleep still in people's eyes. Waking up as a coach, it's always difficult to get the energy going in the first morning game. So the team, I feel like, that comes out with the most energy and who can sustain that will probably have a good edge in the ball game.
Chowchilla Tribe coming out in their white uniforms, white with red and black. Stone Ridge Christian in the dark black uniforms with the navy blue and white. The Waleed Eschik, number 21, and Miguel Esquivel to jump. As we are underway on day 2 of the Central Valley Tip-Off, again brought to you by NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp. As that one is knocked out of bounds, the possession was retained with the Chowchilla Tribe.
And it took Stone Ridge a minute to find out who they were guarding on that possession, but they woke up and the game started.
Ball gets inside, rebound goes to Esquivel. Cleared out, and here's Luke Akeda bringing the ball up for the Knights. Looking over at Coach Smeldine to get the call. As the long ball is no good there. Rebound batted around and tie up. We'll keep the ball here with the Knights.
Now the Tribe wasn't able to secure that rebound and get the jump ball, but they're coming out in a 3-2 set right now. Zone, and we'll see if Stone Ridge, how they can shoot against that zone pressure.
Stone Ridge retains possession, 29 on the shot clock. Salazar trying to get the play going here. Kicked it to Akeda on the wing. There's another loose ball, and we have another tie-up, and this time Chowchilla will get possession.
And I like the scrappiness early from the Tribe. Get some steals, go get some possessions. Whoever, again, wakes up the first in this morning game is, I think, going to have a lot of success. So that was a good possession change for them.
Yeah. High ball screens up top. Another tie-up around the free throw line. It's Akeda and Collins tied up there, and we're going to have another alternating possession. This time it'll go with the Knights. So the offense is struggling a bit to get going, as expected, like you said, with the early tip-off here.
Well, the Knights have gotten an opportunity to see the 3-2 zone, see if they can cut some gaps and get some rebounds. They're moving the ball a lot faster on this possession. So let's see. Another turnover there.
And looks like we might. Oh, thought we were going to have another tie-up, another loose ball, and we got traveling. So turnover will give the ball back over to the Tribe. Early going here, 6:39 to play in the first quarter. Scoreless. The Tribe walk it up here. There's number 11, Angel Gonzalez. Ball gets kicked over to the corner. Now inside. And that one is no good, but that's going to be a foul on Stonebridge and going to send Jason Lopez to the free throw line for 2. You see Chowchilla really trying to get the ball inside on that possession, kind of making an effort, and results in a couple free throws here for Jason Lopez. First one rolls out for the senior guard, 6-foot senior. And Lopez gets the Tribe on the board. Stonebridge quickly pushes ahead, and there's a 3 ball from the corner pocket. That one won't go.
Nope.
As we have a tie up there. We had Aiden Bean flying in there for the Knights. Able to corral that one. The ball's going to go back over to the Tribe. As they push quickly ahead. Ball gets inside, and that is Collins, unable to get the layup. Sticking with it though. Gets the offensive rebound. We're going to have a foul. This one's going to be on the floor.
And the Tribe right now is just showing a little bit more effort, a little bit more hustle to the ball, crashing the boards very hard, and that results in them getting another possession.
Lopez on the inbound play. Try to get that one up, but he was grabbed there by Ageda. Second foul there for the third foul for the Knights. And that'll put Lopez back at the free throw line. 1 of 2 for the line thus far. We have a substitution. Esquivel will check in. Going to replace Bean. And both teams trying to find a rhythm here, because we're just about 2 minutes into it. Lopez now 2 of 4 from the free throw line, is able to come up with the steal there. Pushes ahead. Here's Death Rage going to the basket. That one won't go. Rebound, Mooneyham.
And the Knights right now, they just need to take care of the basketball, just being a little too careless, making passes that aren't efficient, and they can't get good shots. Here's a 3 in the corner.
That one rims out there for Salazar. He's got a couple good looks. Hasn't got one quite to drop yet. And the Tribe quickly push ahead. Nice pass inside. And that one's no good for Death Rage. Kick out to Lopez. Lopez with the lane line drive. Nice block inside by Esquivel. He was the last one to touch it, so that one's going to stay down here with Chowchilla.
Way to be disciplined right there by Esquivel, not kind of swiping down on the foul and getting a good block.
Yeah, playing that one straight up. Here we see a nice take inside by Gonzalez, has that one stripped away, and the Knights quickly pushing ahead. We have a transition foul. It's going to end up with the baseline out of bounds. We've seen the Knights kind of push the tempo a little bit. That's one way to maybe get yourself an easier look. Try to beat the defense down the court. As this one's poked around inside, Gonzalez comes out with it. Nice pass ahead to Death Rage. Death Rage going strong to the basket, gets that one to go.
Nice body control by Death Rage right there, having a little pause in the air, and that's going to cause the Knights to call a timeout.
So we're breaking the action again. First game here of Central Valley Tip-Off brought to you by NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp. Welcome back to the Central Valley Tip-Off brought to you by NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp. Here at Atwater High School, it's the Chowchilla Tribe and the Stone Ridge Christian Knights with the Tribe up 4-0. I'm Mario Ramos, joined by Lauren Goodman. We're set to bring you a day full of basketball, 7 games to be exact. So keep it locked here on NorCal Sports TV. Plenty of action all throughout the day. as the Knights are trying to get on the board here, down again 4-0. As we see a long ball tossed up by Mooneyham. That one won't go. So here come the Tribe with Eschik running the break. Loses that one, able to get it back. Now has it back up top to Lopez. Gonzalez with the lane line drive. Missed the layup. Had a nice take there. Just couldn't get that one to go.
A little too much jelly on that one. Couldn't finish it in the end. It gets frustrated, but here's another travel by the Knights. Another turnover, giving the Tribe the ball back.
Yeah, so it's either been kind of three-pointers or turnovers for the Knights here, feast or famine. Again, unable to get on the board here as we approach 4 minutes coming up in the first quarter. Gonzalez coming off the ball screen. Tried to hit the cutter to no avail. There's Lopez now. Gets it back out to Collins. Swing pass up top to Deathrage. Gonzalez trying to control the offense now. Oh, tried to slip it in there to Eschik. Eschik wasn't ready for it. And here come the Knights. Mooneyham drops it off to Salazar. He'll take another three. That one won't go. Rebound Eschik.
Salazar just not being able to get something to hit. Seems like the offensive weapon for the Knights, but it's just nothing falling. And luckily for the Knights, the game is still close. Only a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, he's super aggressive. So you get one of those to fall, like you said. It's a different ball game as Lopez can't get that one to drop. And last touch by the Tribe is going to be Stone Ridge ball. There's some wholesale substitutions here for the Tribe. They're going to bring in 3. They'll bring in Sandoval, Tiara, and Heffington, 32. As Akeda has a uniform malfunction that he's going to take care of there. Had a little bit of jewelry he had to remove. He's back out there again trying to solve this zone defense for the Tribe. There's another turnover, and here comes Tiara. Nice little sidestep Euro. Couldn't get the layup to go. Al-Qaeda looking to push it. And there's something inside now, and Salazar gets the layup and gets the Knights on the board.
That was a good cut by Salazar, but I'm worried about the Knights keep continuously putting that ball in the corner. It's kind of giving an advantage to the Tribe as they come back here on offense trying to get something happening.
Nice move inside by number 4, Ethan Sandoval. Good post work right there by the big fella. The Tribe jump ahead 6-2.
And again, you see the Knights going to that corner. The more that they can avoid that corner, again, it seems like that right side, that right corner right now is not a place that they want to be. But you hear right here Sandoval giving them a little sauce up and under with the lay.
That was nice right there. Good footwork by the big fella. Able to get that one to drop. Yeah, but the Knights, like he mentioned, kind of keep going to that corner out on the perimeter and don't really have too much inside. That one bucket they did get, Salazar cut inside and was able to get a nice, easy bucket. And Sandoval misses that layup, couldn't get that one to drop. We'll see if the Knights could get something here on this possession, down by 4, coming up on 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Esquivel up top to Mooneyham, loses that one. Here come the Tribe again. Eschik now in the corner, slowing things down. Tries to slip it into Gonzalez. Gonzalez tried to slip it inside too. Able to get it back, and now throws that one away again.
And right now, the Knights need to bring something more up in the zone. The 3-2 offset, it has to happen right now because you see every person is matched up with somebody at the perimeter. That's a good drive and attack to way to split the zone, but they have to offset it some type of way to create those type of creases in there like they just had.
Nice drive there we see by Mooneyham. Able to get inside the three-point line, attack the basket there, put some pressure on the defense. That's going to earn him a trip to the free throw line. That foul was on Heffington. And first one goes for Mooneyham. We had another Knight attempt to check in with a necklace. So that substitution is going to be delayed here for the Knights. Mooneyham hits the second free throw. And if you're Stone Ridge, I mean, you're down 2. You haven't come out and you haven't,
It's back to being a ball game.
Yeah, exactly.
It's back to being a ball game. I mean, any coach's dream right now, if you can have a multitude of turnovers like this, and then now we see some full court pressure, we got another game on our hands.
Eschek almost lost that one, able to hang on to it. Tribe able to break the press. Gonzalez now, nice crossover. His floater is good. Nice drive there by the senior point guard, Angel Gonzalez.
Good attack by Gonzalez. Get the floater up, not to create that charge in the lane.
Here's Salazar. He'll take another three. That one rattles out. The rebound cleared out by Sandoval. Nice pass up ahead to Heffington. Can't get it to go, but he'll end up at the free throw line.
Good find by Gonzalez. Way to have his head up. Using the body there on the down low to get the and one, as we see again, pushing in transition. This is an easy layup right here for him. And the senior taking over.
Yeah, he's doing a real good job here. Playing that 4 general, getting his team going. They now have 9 points as Heffington knocks down the first free throw. It's a good find up ahead by Gonzalez to Heffington, who's 2 of 2 at the free throw line. As that one is thrown away. Another steal there for Tiara. He's coming off the bench and play some good defense. Nice pass inside to Gonzalez, so a little reverse action. Instead of Gonzalez to Sandoval, it was Sandoval to Gonzalez on that one. Nice pass inside, Salazar to Mooneyham, can't get that one to go. Eschek looking to push. 1-on-2, but he gets all the way to the cup, uses the left hand. Nice finish there by Waleed Eschek.
And the Tribe is rolling right now, and this is what you feared if they kind of got it clicking. But it seems like that second group has come in for them and kind of brought the spark and the energy that they needed to take over this game.
8-0 run here to finish the quarter. As Gonzalez gets it, 1 second, can't get it up ahead to Heffington, and that'll end the first quarter. And the Tribe get it going, an 8-0 run to end the first quarter. They're up 14-4 over Stone Ridge Christian at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp's Central Valley Tip-Off.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. Other games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
Welcome back to the Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. We're here at Atwater High School, on a day full of basketball action, high school basketball, tipping off here between Chowchilla and Stone Ridge Christian. So NorCal Sports TV has got you covered for today, but not just here. Plenty of action throughout Northern California. You can watch junior college football and junior college basketball as well here on NorCal Sports TV. As that one gets inside, nice pass, nice find inside to Justin Pedrero, his first bucket, and the Tribe extending that lead now to 16-4.
Now the Tribe has a bigger lineup in right now, so that zone is really extending and making the Knights get out low. But you see there a different speed right now. Also, they went bigger and longer, and the Knights are able to get into that crevice. But we shall see how that 3-2 zone impacts with the length now and a little bit more speed.
You see Esquivel get inside there. You see maybe an adjustment made by the Knights. We're trying to maybe got a little perimeter happy there in the first quarter. Now trying to get an interior presence to balance that out as Esquivel gets the first one to drop.
The best way to attack the zone is move the ball well or drive and attack the seam. So that time they moved the ball really well, and they got a gap, and they got opportunity to get to the line.
1 or 2 for Esquivel as Eschek clears the board. Pretty versatile player here, number 21, bringing the ball up. Tosses that one over to Tiara. He drives, stops, he pops, he knocks it down. Good shot there by number 15, Paul Tiara. Some of that length you mentioned up at the top of that zone now, giving the Knights some trouble, as here Mooneyham gets a look in the corner and he knocks it down.
And that rotation you saw there on that play, the rotation a little bit slower with the bigger lineup, and I get they're trying to move the ball. They can also do the same thing on the left side, so let's see if they can attack both sides and get some more of those corner jumpers.
Effington from the corner. That one's short. Rebound cleared by Stone Ridge, but they throw it away. And Tiara with another steal and gets this one to go.
Tiara showing his touch right now.
Showing his touch, and he's showing a little prowess on defense. He's had about 5 steals since he's came in off the bench. Mooneyham, he can't get that one to go. Ball tipped around. Esquivel underneath with it. And we got a foul on Sandoval.
And you see right here, just a little sauce on that one when he shot that one.
Fade away the kick out. I see that.
It was a good, strong rebound by Esquivel down there, keeping it going.
Nice pass inside from Mooneyham. Bean couldn't get that one to go. Mooneyham will try another triple. That one is short. Esquivel's there. Layup won't go. Tries it again. To no avail, but he'll hit the free throw line. Good job working there by Miguel Esquivel. He's going to earn another trip to the free throw line where he's 1 of 2.
And that's all you can ask for right now. The extra effort, his hustle is there. Big guy in the middle trying to get some boards. Nobody's boxing him out, so go get some rebounds and potentially get to the line again.
Yeah, well, we're located here. We're kind of close to the Stone Ridge coaching staff, and we heard them during the break mentioning how you had 7 turnovers in the first quarter. At least at this, to start the second quarter here, at least they're getting shot opportunities instead of turning the ball over.
Esquivel unsuccessful, and he has to capitalize on those. All that hard work has to pay off at the free throw line.
Comes Chowchilla up 20-8. Nice pass inside. And there's Pedrero, gets that one to fall. Little fall away jumper for Justin Pedrero. He's now got 4.
And it's been all bench offense from the Tribe in the second quarter, taking over, and that's good for a team who can have balance like that.
Salazar again from range. That one won't go. There's Esquivel with another hustle play, but this one ends up in the hands of Paul Tiara. His layup's no good, but there's Pedrero for the follow. Can't get it to go. Heffington will try it, and that one corralled by Ojeda.
And the Knights are getting opportunities. They just got to capitalize on them right now. They haven't found a way to get the offense clicking, but they're getting stops on defense.
You can tell that the three-point shot is a big part of their offense. They've only got 1 to fall thus far. And it looks like Coach Schmeldine wants to talk this one over. So we'll have a break in the action. We'll be right back at the Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp. How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Welcome back to the Central Valley Tip-Off here, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp at Atwater, California. I'm Mario Ramos, joined by Lauren Goodman. The Chowchilla Tribe have jumped up to a 22-8 lead over the Stone Ridge Christian Knights. And we have a shot clock violation. It's going to be another turnover for Stone Ridge. And get this ball back over to Chowchilla.
And there has to be some frustration there with Coach. You just called a timeout. Lack of execution. I don't know if anybody was aware of the shot clock. But it has to be more improvements out of that timeout for the Knights.
Tiara with the follow-away baseline shot. Gets it to go and one. Paul Tiara is coming off the bench and really sparked this Chowchilla Tribe team.
You see just the ISO step back. Doesn't let him come down. Little leg kick there. I don't know about that one, but didn't let him come down on the shot, so that's why he's at the free throw line right now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel pretty good. You saw that leg kick earlier. He threw it out there again. He now has 7 on the game. Like we mentioned, really sparked this Chowchilla team once he came in off the bench with a couple of others there. And they're now extended its lead to a 17-point lead as Salazar gets the short corner jumper. That one won't go. Tip almost knocked in. Mooneyham can't get it to go. Collins comes in with the board.
Better offense, though, by the Knights. I like that high post execution, but they got to get back in transition so they don't give up open shots like that. But in offense, this is the last possession. They went to the high post, and they got that dump low side. So let's see if they can execute that again.
Cajedo gets himself into trouble. Tiara comes up with another steal. Now looking to push the break 3-on-3. He'll stop and drop it off to Gonzalez. His floater is good. Nice pass there from Tiara and a good floater by Gonzalez. He now has 4.
Good patience by the Tribe, but they're getting at the rewards of running in transition, working hard together. And you'll see more of that offense and passing and everybody kind of getting in that offensive crease together.
Yeah, you see that unselfishness start to permeate throughout the rest of the team.
Absolutely, as you see right here, just taking their time, kicking it. Gonzalez, this is a basic 3-on-2, 3-on-1 drill. They had the mismatch. They took advantage of it.
Stonebridge trying to stay within striking distance here. Things kind of slipping away as there's a Cato gets a 3-pointer to drop. So Luca Queta.
Good rotation there. Way to get it out the trap.
Yeah.
Get some offense on the board. That's all you can do is chip away. Now they got to get a stop on defense as they're running a little man-to-man now, and you see Tribe running a little bit more motion offense.
Ball gets inside to Lopez. His layup won't go. Ball tipped out. Salazar able to come out with it. Has a man up ahead. Able to get that one inside to Bean. Bean can't get that one to go. And the Tribe clear the board. Collins stops on the line. That would have been a long 2. Now here's Sandoval trying to power his way to the bucket, and he gets that one to go down. Nice drive there by Ethan Sandoval. Mooneyham trying to probe the defense. Now the pass won't go over to Cato. Mooneyham gets it back. Tries to kick it out. Here's Brooks. That one won't go. Sandoval chases it down in the corner, and here comes Gonzalez. And Coach Smith's going to take a timeout for Chowchilla, and we'll take a break with them. We take a look at the replay here. Sandoval. Nice take there by Sandoval. Now has 4 points. So we'll take a break here with just under 2 minutes to play. You're watching high school basketball on NorCal Sports TV. Back here at the Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp. As Gonzalez thought he had a rolling Collins. Ball ends up going out of bounds over to Stonebridge.
Stonebridge gets another break right here. If they can finish this next 2 minutes strong, they can get it closer within reach. It could be a different game, but they got to take care of the basketball and get some offensive execution. I would love to see both of the bigs come high and work something with the high post execution, dive and rise or something like that. Yeah. But now they get in another a complicated situation when their little guards are trying to defend.
You see the Tribe trying to run the break there. That one ends up out of bounds. So we've seen some pretty nice execution from Chowchilla, but they've also kind of left the door open a little bit for the Knights. Like you mentioned, if they could execute here, they could find themselves maybe with something to walk into the locker room feeling good about. Cato gets himself into trouble in the corner. Pass gets out to Salazar. Now gets himself into trouble. And it's going to be a loose ball foul on Salazar there. Again, he was trying to do a little too much in that situation. He's going to pick up the loose ball foul. And that'll get the ball back over to the Tribe. Just over 1 minute left to play here in the first half. Again, the first game of 7 here at the Central Valley Tip-Off. Brought to you by NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp here. This beautiful gym in Atwater, California, as Mooneyham comes down with the rebound.
A lot of contact on that last shot, but she tried. Jumped the lane easy right there for the layup.
That's Jason Lopez with the steal and the score. He now has 4 points. Good job there by Lopez to read that pass and jump out in the passing lanes. There's a slight difference between the shot and game clock, about less than 1 second, so the shot clock is on. Cato gets over to Salazar. Nice spin move, but Collins comes in with the block. Here comes Eschik now. Eschik with a little power hop. Kicks it out to Gonzalez. He'll stop, pop the three. That one is good. Angel Gonzalez gets the 3 ball. Final seconds here of the first half. Salazar will toss it up from half court. That one won't go. And the Chowchilla Tribe, as we see the replay here, Angel Gonzalez stepping into one.
Making it rain.
Nice job by the point guard, who now has 7 points. Him and Paul Tiara lead the way for the Chowchilla Tribe as they lead the Stone Ridge Christian Knights 34-11. That's the end of the first half. We'll be back with the second half here at the Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. Other games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. and I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun, and I like the competitiveness as well. So.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because personally I thought there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. I'm always with my team, practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games here.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. I'm always with my team, practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games here.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the
Finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
Welcome back to the Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's the first game here on the second day of the Central Valley Tip-Off, and it's been all Chowchilla Tribe at 34-11. here as we get started for the second half. Or get ready to get started here for the second half, excuse me. I'm Mario Ramos, joined by Lauren Goodman. And Lauren, the Tribe really got that bench to give them a spark and use that to kind of pull away from the Knights.
Really impressed by Chowchilla, how they came out. Balanced attack is what you want from a team, so they ran out on all cylinders. Yeah. They also, halftime they got to come out and shoot a little bit more relaxed. I think they're going to come in, but they also have to keep the pressure. The Knights a little bit more driven on what they need to improve on, and focuses a lot of coaches pulling players to the side, talking to them, trying to get some more of that guidance. But also, this is Stone Ridge's first game of the season. Yeah. After handling the COVID year, I know it's probably difficult to come in and be able to get that first game. So that was kind of first game jitters, first half jitters. Being able to get those out of the kinks, and hopefully Stone Ridge will be able to come back. But Chowchilla is playing really well right now and coming off. I think it's a good game for the tournament, especially with Chowchilla's performance.
Yeah, the Tribe here led by Angel Gonzalez and Paul Tiara, the leading scorers with 7. We mentioned that balanced attack. They also have 3 guys with 4 in Ethan Sandoval, Jason Lopez, and Justin Pedrero. So, like you mentioned, a pretty balanced attack there for Chowchilla. Leading the way for Stone Ridge, Logan Mooningham has 5 points, and Luca Hayda able to hit a 3-ball for the Knights as well. Again, the first game of the day, and we have quite a busy day in store for you guys here on NorCal Sports TV. After this one, it's Denair and McLean at noon, followed by Ripon and Mount Whitney at 1:30. Pittman and Liberty will take each other on at 3 o'clock. Los Banos and Sonora take the court at 4:30, followed by Calaveras and Oakdale at 6. And then the home squad, the Atwater Falcons, will take on Bayer at 7:30. And we'll be bringing you all the action here from the Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp. Start of the second half here. Jason Lopez looking to attack the basket. Can't get that one to go, but Ethan Sandoval's follow is a little too strong, but he'll go to the free throw line and shoot a pair.
Now they switched the lineup a little bit here. You see Sandoval get the big power rebound. He's starting in this second half, and he was electric for them coming off the bench. So let's see how that adjustment helps the Tribe take off to another level, because I think you see automatically he's made an impact in the first few seconds of the quarter.
Yeah. Knocks down the first one. He's a big body, but we saw that post move earlier. He made a nice pass inside, so he's got some basketball IQ and some agility down there in the post as well. And some touch as he knocks down that one. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Now has 6 on the game. And you're right, he came in earlier along with Heffington, number 32 out here, and Tiara. Tiara still on the bench, but these two came in and really kind of sparked that Chowchilla run as they trap here in the corner and able to rip the ball out of the hands of Esquivel. And here comes Eschek pushing ahead. Stops in the paint, drops it off. Inside to Sandoval. Sandoval now playing with his back to the basket. Nice spin move. Can't get that one to go. Rebound Esquivel.
Now I need Stone Ridge to understand at this point, like every time they go into the corner, the Tribe is trapping. Every single time, and you see again here the drive. The hands in that zone are so rapid as the Tribe get another steal.
Nice kick ahead pass to Lopez. Layup won't go. Eschek with the follow. Can't get that one to go down. A lot of missed layups here for the Tribe. They're able to pull down the offensive rebounds. Now Gonzalez trying to set something up.
Eschek is extremely athletic on some of those jumps. As you see, he throws in the and one contact right there. If you ask me, he got to play another sport, because he's just too physical around the rim, and he can jump extremely high for his height. Probably at 6 foot. But you see here the backdoor cut and just the explosion to the rim. Good easy layup for him.
Yeah, if you told me he ran around with the football, I wouldn't be surprised about that.
I would not.
Yeah, incredibly athletic and pretty versatile too. We've seen him there, almost got a steal on that one as Esquivel tries to get the ball inside, gets his own follow to go. A good job there by Miguel Esquivel. Will stick with that one. Now has 3 points on the game. There's Chick in the corner to Heffington. His three-pointer is short. Long rebound to Esquivel. Kick ahead pass to Mooneyham. Mooneyham looking to attack Eschek, and he'll end up at the free throw line.
Good control by Mooneyham right there, the way to push the tempo. Just read it. Takes his time, gets a little contact on there. Shouldn't have faded. If no fade right there, he potentially could get an and one. So I like that, the aggressiveness from him coming out in the third.
Mooneyham, the leading scorer for the Knights. Now it's 6. Now 3 of 4 from the free throw line as Sandoval is able to get the rebound. Here's Eschik. Up top to Gonzalez. Straightaway 3 is good. Second 3 ball there for Angel Gonzalez. He's the first player in double figures now with 10.
Gonzalez was easy to step into that with no defense right there. You know, Stone Ridge has to do a better job of closing out, but that was a good shot.
A loose ball foul here on the Tribe as we see Angel Gonzalez stepping into that one. Nice easy look.
That was a warm-up shot.
Yeah. Salazar looking to get rid of it here. Eschik comes up with the loose ball. Eschik up ahead of the defense. Eschik tries to throw it down. That one bounces out.
Ooh-wee. I know his tailbone is hurting right now.
Yeah, he took a fall on that one, but there's some of that athleticism you talked about. I didn't anticipate a dunk attempt coming, but he almost had that one.
The shot is skeptical, though. He had a lot of space on that shot right there. He did not take it.
Heffington will fire from the other corner, gets this one to go. Nice 3 ball there by Matt Heffington. Another good find by Angel Gonzalez.
Heffington was in rhythm right there. Feet moving, lockdown, set up. I like him in that shot. He got a good one, good pull.
Brooks trying to get it inside to Esquivel. Does get it. And one. So Miguel Esquivel getting some contact there from Heffington. Gets it to go, and he's going to head into the line for 1.
You see here, just in rhythm, Heffington on the other end shooting that corner 3.
Here we see the replay. Nice find inside by Brooks. Escobar able to take that contact and get that one to go. The senior will head to the free throw line. And that one's a little long. Struggled a bit now, 1 of 5 from the line, but Brooks able to stick with that one. It's the loose ball and the finish. He's on the board now.
Good job of following, staying head on that ball, and then finishing with the easy layup.
Tiara back into the game. Tiara showing something out of his bag there. Nice take there by Paul Tiara. He now has 9.
Comes right in the game and scores. You can tell he's that bench spark, and I actually like it for Chowchilla. You need somebody who can come off the bench and score big numbers like that so you don't have a drop-off from the starting lineup.
Here's Akedo trying to get to the basket. Collins slapped down and got him on the wrist. And so Luke Akedo will head to the free throw line for 2.
You can see right here between the legs. Little step through. He didn't even need that, but I see you.
Akedo gets the first one to go. As here we see his drive. They're able to split the defense, get to the free throw line. Gets them both to drop. Good job. Luke Akedo is only a freshman, so playing his first game for the Stone Ridge Knights. As the Tribe quickly push it ahead. And number 24, Justin Pedrero, is going to go to the free throw line.
That was a good find by Deathridge. Way to have his head up, looking up. Stone Ridge doesn't get back in transition. You find the open man running the floor.
And you mentioned earlier, this being their first game and little things like that, right? Kind of, we're in a free throw situation, right? You're shooting free throws. There's no reason why we shouldn't get back on defense under those circumstances.
And it's all new, like you said. They got a freshman point guard playing varsity right now. His last time he played, he was playing 7th grade basketball. You got seniors who the last time they played sophomores. They were playing JV. So it's going to be a lot of growing pains early. Good job they got tournaments like this. As you see another corner 3 by Salazar. But it's good games like this and tournaments like this that can kind of fine-tune players and get those crinkles out.
Tiara's 3, he's short. Rebound hit ahead to Salazar. And you just mentioned hit that 3 ball. Now looking to attack the basket to shuffle his feet. He's called for traveling.
Salazar with the travel right here. Just didn't jump stop.
Yeah.
He need to come to a jump stop right there. And those are all like just growing pains of the start of the season, especially when it's your first game.
For sure. Not just the first game for the Knights, but the first game here of the Central Valley Tip-Off. Brought to you by NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. And full of action all day long as Luke Brooks steps into a 3 ball. And we're starting to see the Knights play with a little more confidence the more this game gets going.
And I like it.
Yeah.
I think benching Salazar for a little bit kind of got him fired up. He's coming off with a different pep in his step for sure, leading this second group.
Here comes Luca Gata looking to push ahead. Has Mooneyham on the right wing. He'll fire a 3-pointer. That one's too long. Nice rebound inside by Aiden Bean. Takes his time, tries to go back up with it. Can't get that one to go, and Lopez clears the board.
And just the difference for the Tribe, they don't have that big lineup in, and you see Stonebridge taking advantage of being able to have the mismatch and just crashing the boards hard.
Nice find inside. Tiara to Pedrero. Good dish. Pedrero now has 6 points on the game. Bean trying to set a screen up top. Here's Salazar off the handoff. He gets another one to go. You can tell just the way he's stepping into it, feeling a lot more confident shooting the ball.
And Salazar seeing those looks he didn't get to see in the first half, and that's what a shooter has to do. But you see, coast to coast basket right there.
He's having a game. Paul Tiara with his second bucket here of the second half. He now has 11 for the game.
And even in their offense right now, they have Salazar coming higher, and he's not in the corner, so he can shoot from the top. And he's pulling the trigger. I mean, shoot or shoot. You saw he got the wrinkles out in the first half, and he's pulling again.
Oh! Cashew Salazar. He is feeling it. And one.
And little adjustments. You see he's higher above the three-point line. Didn't let him come down. He kind of sold that one. I like it. I like how he sold that one. But he's getting better looks at the rim because he's higher in the offense. He gets an opportunity to shoot in ranges that he wants to, and he's showing he can step further back and back and back from that line.
Loose ball tipped by Collins. The last touch by Chowchilla. That's going to end up staying with Stone Ridge. So Salazar unable to get the free throw to go. He's at 9 with 3 balls. As Aheda just going to hand that one inside to Esquivel. Can't get the layup to go. Now him and Collins are tied up. And that one's going to stay with Stone Ridge.
Another opportunity for Stone Ridge to capitalize on. They got to do a better job of offensive execution on the out-of-bounds play.
Here's Salazar able to get the ball inside. Scoop layup is good. Looks like he took a shot to the face there. No call, but he got that one to go. He now has 11 for the game. And the Knights down 17, so kind of slowly chopping away at this lead little by little. Maybe more importantly for the Knights and for their season, they're coming out of here feeling good about themselves and the way they're playing here in the third quarter.
It's always a game of 2 halves. First half kind of was rough, and they had to deal with that, but they've made the adjustments. There's Salazar again. Just a little rush on that one. Wish he would have took his time. That probably would have went in.
I think he knew it too. He ran right after that as soon as he let it go. As the Tribe push ahead, here's Lopez got an open look. That one's too strong. Mooneyham pulls it down. Up ahead to Salazar. Looking to go right at Gonzalez. Gets to the rack, can't get it to go. There's Boone. Nice job there. Aiden Bean, with the follow and gets that one to go. So his first bucket.
Good follow by Bean. That was way to follow your point guard leader. He's been scoring. Go get his rebounds when he missed.
Esquivel a little too aggressive, called for the foul. We see Bean here with the follow.
And nobody's boxed him out all night tonight, so that was a good, or all day, excuse me. So that's good that he crashed the boards. And you see the adjustments by Stone Ridge. They're subbing and making the right adjustments at the right time, and that's why you see them in a peak right now. The Tribe have not been able to get the offense going since they made that sub early in the third.
The 3 ball from the corner for Gonzalez. Can't get that one to drop, but Lopez is fouled on the follow, and he'll head to the line.
And you see, just to follow, nobody's boxing out this morning. I mean, we're just going to skip. We're going to skip boxing out this morning. But, again, a missed box out opportunity allows the offense to get in the crease. That's why we're at the free throw line again.
Lopez can't get that one to go. Now 2 of 5 from the free throw line. The Tribe up 15 here, 51-36. The Central Valley tip-off brought to you by NorCal Sports TV here in Atwater, California, as Ojeda comes down with the board, looking to go right at Gonzalez. Had that one knocked away, and that's going to stay with Stone Ridge. Just over 15 seconds, 15.8 seconds left to play here in the third quarter.
They got to get a shot up.
Esquivel loses that one. Here comes Lopez now. He's got Gonzalez up ahead. That one too strong for Gonzalez. And the Knights will get it with 7 seconds left.
Yeah, Esquivel and Stone Ridge got a break right there. I think he should have been a little bit more patient before he had the turnover. And let's get the ball to the high hand. He has 11 points in the quarter. There's no reason why anybody else should be shooting at this point because we're trying to get a shot before we end this quarter.
There's a foul here. We see a loose ball foul on the Tribe as Ojeda trying to break the press there. Lopez caught him.
And they just talked to the Stone Ridge just talked to the officials on this last tip out about the push in the back.
Here's Esquivel before the end of the quarter. That one won't go. We're just off for the Knights, who have battled back in this third quarter and kind of made this one interesting here. 51-36 as we head to the break. You're watching the Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
Welcome back to the Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm Mario Ramos, joined by Lauren Goodman. We are checking out the Chowchilla Tribe and the Stone Ridge Christian Knights. Start of the fourth quarter, the Tribe up 36, as Angel Gonzalez tries the baseline jumper. That one won't go. Rebound goes to Cassius Salazar.
And we got a game on our hands. I mean, Stone Ridge scored 25 points in the third quarter.
Mooneyham tries the three ball. That one won't go. Collins comes down with the board.
So they're going to have to chip away. Winning the next quarter is big for them. And that's chipping away at the game is about winning quarters. Mm-hmm. Winning quarters and taking time. It's about peaks and valleys. So I think if they can get some stops defensively as they've done, they maybe can get back in the ballgame.
Gonzalez floated off the glass, would go. Good job there by Angel Gonzalez. He's got another bucket.
Gonzalez has been pretty much unstoppable when he wants to score. And you see the Tribe go out of that 2-3 zone to the 3-2 zone to guard the three-point line.
Salazar with an open look, three ball from the corner pocket. That's his fourth three-pointer of the game. He now has 14, leading scorer for the Knights.
Salazar's on fire. The Tribe has to find a way to get a body on him, whether it's a box and one or something. Somebody has to shadow guard him right now because he's literally hitting everything, everywhere, and deep off the line.
There's a fall-away jumper from Pedrero. Gets that one to bounce in. Now has 8 points.
Pedrero's been solid off the bench. I like him. He's being a defensive, solid, sound person, as well as bringing some offense.
Mooneyham can't get that one to go. And we got a reach-and foul on the Knights.
I was waiting. There's a lot of contact, but that bucket on the other end just got a good high and arch. Nobody comes out on you. You got to knock that down.
One guy we haven't seen is Waleed Eschik. Ever since that dunk attempt we saw, he came up a little lame there. was hurt a little bit on that. And since that point, we haven't seen him back in the game. So hopefully everything's okay with Waleed, who was having a pretty good ball game.
Was.
Nice pass inside there. Sal Sandoval slipped that one inside to Pedrero.
There's a lot of contact right there. You see the dump. Just a little touch. Not a lot, but a little touch.
Coach Don Smith wants to talk this one over with his Chowchilla tribe as they lead 55-39. You're watching the opening game of the Central Valley Tip-Off on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back to the Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp. As Luca Cato gets the steal, kick out past to Cassius Salazar, and his layup is good for two.
Salazar, unstoppable. Second half has been his half. He's definitely found a way. Great job from Stone Ridge and the coaching staff to get him going. And we see now how important he is.
Yeah, definitely. 16 second half points here have gotten his team back in there. Now the lead stretched out back to 16. As Chowchilla gets that one to go. Salazar trying to get something in the corner. He launches that one, gets it to go.
Oh my God.
He barely had that one in his hand.
I was like, that one was a quicker release, shorter and deeper in the corner on that one.
Yeah, I didn't think he had time, and he let that one go and splashed it. And Gonzalez can't get that one to fall. Tip out goes to Esquivel.
And I still want him to come high. He just hit too deep in the corner. Come high off, and you see him here coming high off. Another one.
Cassius Salazar can't get that one to drop.
Rushed.
That one was off a little bit.
Rushed, and coach is immediately talking to him right now. Did you see that last corner three? We couldn't even get the angle because he was so deep in the corner.
Yeah, that was right in front of our table, like we mentioned. He barely had that one in his hands, and he let that one go. There's Mooneyham trying to get a steal defensively. A little pressure there. Collins will try the three ball. That one's off to the right. And it's going to end up in the hands of our cameraman, Vincent Kelly. Vincent down there bringing you the great shots from the baseline. We got Elijah Washington and Dante Washington also bringing you the great shots.
And we see a switch here, switch sides here.
Loose ball. Good job there by Chowchilla to get on that one first. Number one, Dylan Shambaugh. Good hustle there.
And I don't know, it seems like the shag is back in.
There's that three ball from Salazar at the corner there.
Double dribble easy. I like the Stone Ridge thought process right there. Trying to get some movement with their two shooters. Get a baseline run, just a double dribble. I don't even think he remembered he dribbled the ball.
No, he didn't. Here's Sandoval with the three ball. That one won't go. Shambaugh again with another hustle play. And here's Collins attacking the baseline. Can't get it to go down. But it will go down for Justin Pedrero, as it has been all day.
And I'm assuming Essex is hurt right now.
Yeah.
A lot more deep rotation in the bench.
Salazar will try another one. As Cato pulls down the board. Tried to step through, but took too many steps on that one. He's called for traveling.
Just got to go right back up with it.
There we see Pedrero getting to double digits. He now has 10. Kind of one of those guys you don't necessarily have to run a play for.
No.
He'll end up getting his buckets.
He's working very well in the low post, as you see him right now trying to fight for position on the elbow. He does a good job of moving without the basketball. You see him there.
Right there.
Good skilled post player as he just kind of forced that one a little bit, but he's doing all the intangibles as a post, and they're feeding him, which is good because most of the times you don't get that pass down there down low.
Here comes Salazar now.
You see the Tribe kind of closing out a little bit higher on Salazar. And I like him coming off a pass instead of coming off the dribble.
Here's Mooneyham trying to get inside, blocked by Collins. Shambaugh off the run out, looking to get ahead. Tacks the basket. It's going to be a foul on Agueda. And it's going to end up with the Tribe heading to the free throw line.
Full steam ahead. Nobody stop you. You just go to the basket, and hopefully somebody will foul you or you'll get an and one bucket.
We've seen quite a few of the bench players come in for Chowchilla. Coach Smith using this opportunity to extend that bench as we see a couple more come into the game. Going to be Bardois and number, it's like 23, Logan Bandier. Shambaugh couldn't get that one to hit. That's going to get the ball back over to the Knights. And Chowchilla wants to talk this one over before they get back out there on the court. So we'll take a break with them. You're watching the Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV's. How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah? What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Welcome back to the Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Mario Ramos joined by Lauren Goodman, bringing you the action here from Atwater. We see Luke Agueda try to get inside, can't get it to go. Aiden Boone fighting with Dylan Shambaugh for the rebound. And the tie-up's going to give the ball to Chowchilla.
We see a full court press now from Stone Ridge, coming out trying to trap and at least apply some pressure to slow this game down. It's closer than you would think.
A 15-point game. It was a 23-point halftime lead for Chowchilla as Gonzalez can't get that scoop layup to go. We've seen a couple of freshmen kind of come of age here for Stone Ridge Christian. There's one right there, Luke Agueda, with a nice pass inside to Aiden Boone. As Mooneyham will try a three-pointer. That one is good for Logan Mooneyham.
And they got to get stops and go fast. Obviously, the threes are helping them get back in this ball game, but they got to get stops quickly and fast offense.
Now 12-point game as we come up on 2 minutes to play. Shambaugh gets a step there on Boone.
And that's the difference right now. You don't have Sheck in the game right now, and so that mismatch is a little bit different with a guard being defended by the post. And the Tribe have been able to take advantage of that low post drive every single time in this fourth, for surely, because that mismatch in position.
It looks like that's going to be the 5th foul there on Aiden Bean. So he's going to foul out here for the Knights. And it's going to give them 30 seconds to figure out what they'd like to do. It's going to give us a chance to tell you about NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day summer basketball camp up in the foothills for boys and girls grades 4th through 12th. Just an unbelievable opportunity for kids to get out there and get better and to have their games kind of broken down by their coaches and peers and players to check them out streaming live on YouTube just like this game. So again, NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for more information. Here Shambaugh misses the front end of a 1-and-1. And this one's getting more interesting here as Esquivel looking to push ahead. Finds Cassius Salazar in the corner. His three-pointer won't go, and that was a pretty good look.
That was. I think a little bit more legs, but for the most part, that was a good shot.
Knights unable to get back in transition. Schaumbaugh makes him pay with a layup. He's now on the board, and the lead back up to 14.
Unnecessary reach right there. It's a push to transition. I mean, he's done a great job coming off the bench, being the spark. I mean, they haven't taken away the offense from him. They're looking for him more and more, and that's a good position to be in.
Gata can't get the free throw to go. The rebound goes to the Tribe. Here's Gonzalez. Gonzalez, we mentioned he has 12 points on the game, but he had a pretty good all-around game as a point guard, kind of running the show out there.
Definitely led the way for his team, and he's made the buckets that matter, and he's making the passes that matter as well.
The Tribe working some clock here. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Gonzalez looking to make something happen. Gets all the way to the basket and loses it out of bounds. That's going to end up going back over to Stone Ridge.
Nice fancy dribble to a tip away. I thought it was deflected right there, but
see if the Knights can muster up some last-minute offense as Salazar gets another one to go off the glass. He now has 6 3-pointers, 22 on the game, as Schaumbaugh attacks the basket, and he's fouled hard by Esquivel, and he'll go to the free throw line.
I like it. I like a hard foul right there.
Yeah.
No easy layups.
Here we see the freshman Cassius Salazar again, his 6th 3-pointer.
Salazar, I mean, when he wants to shoot it, he definitely can. I want to see how Stone Ridge develops throughout the season and getting him the basketball and getting him some offense, because with a spark like that, that could be unreal for your team.
Yeah, and we saw him early on. He came out and was really aggressive. Couldn't get one to go to start, but it's nice to see that he didn't lose confidence in his shot, and he continued to put the ball up, and we've seen the results here in the second half.
Shoot, and I love it for a freshman, just the mentality.
Yeah.
He hasn't dropped his body language. He hasn't changed his face. He kept that same pep. And you see an easy layup right here.
Nice job there by Luca Gata to get all the way to the cup. We got a quick timeout here by Gage Schmeldine. And the Knights want to talk this one over.
Nobody stops him, and I know they probably were looking for a shot, but nobody paid attention. He got an easy layup. I want to see this probably like 2 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
And we see the attack hit again, just coming downhill. Nobody stops him. He goes and gets the easy layup. They initiated the pressure about these last 2 or 3 possessions, and they probably could have did it 2 or 3 minutes ago just to set the tempo. Guys got to play a little bit longer and get a little bit more in shape. But, I mean, it's a 10-point ball game. If they do this 2 or 3 minutes ago, it could be a different game right now. And it's just new. New season, new game, coaches making adjustments. But this is going to be a good read for Stone Ridge as well as Chowchilla, because they came out explosive in that first half, and it's kind of died off in the second half. So, again, it's about learning your team and playing well. And I mean, Chowchilla got a lot of their rotation in, so they got the C guys. So it was a good first ball game. More excited than we anticipated.
And I think it's one that maybe both teams could walk out of here feeling pretty good about, right?
Absolutely.
You can see the body language there. We get the camera shots there from the Knights. They are feeling pretty good about how they battled back. Again, we mentioned a 23-point halftime deficit. Cut that down to a 10-point lead here with 38.4 seconds left to play.
I'm concerned about this because they gave it the whole back court. Chowchilla didn't even see. They could have just threw over the top of that press and probably would have got an easy layup. Nobody defended the rim. And so those are things, again, first game of the season, those are things that you learn how to beat the press. And they only saw press for a little bit in this game. So that's going to be something new and notes that they're going to have to take on for their team and how they get better going forward.
So Gonzalez was fouled there and a hand check foul on the Knights. Angel Gonzalez going to shoot 2. That's Stone Ridge now in the double bonus. Again, senior guard now at 13, trying to make it 14. That one rattles out.
Rush that one a little bit. And we got to get the ball up quick.
Gata shuffled his feet there. I was just going to say, I like how he's putting pressure on the defense. He's really trying to get into a gap that time, just kind of shuffled his feet.
And he's still a freshman. I think like he'll learn how to come into those gaps and jump stop and kick before he gets into contact. Good thought process, just growing pain, should we say.
Yeah. We have a 5-second violation there, so good defensive individual effort there by Mooneyham to get the 5-second call. We have 16.8 again. This is the first game of the day here at the Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV. As Salazar will try to get another look. And Mooneyham tries to get inside the paint. Salazar tosses up another one. Why not? Why not? Cashes Salazar. So that is his 7th three-pointer of the ball game. Ends up with 25 points. But it's not enough here as we take a look at the replay.
And that one came a little harder. They played man-to-man on him, and he had to work a little bit harder for that one, but he said man-to-man, it don't matter.
Just the Tribe coming out with the 8-point victory. Stone Ridge making it close and interesting there at the end. The Chowchilla able to hang on and pick up the W here at the opening game of the second day of the Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. And stick around all day. We got plenty of action like Denair and McLean coming up here at noon. We're Mario Ramos and Lauren Goodman, executive producer Dion I, cameraman Dante Washington, Elijah Washington, and Vincent Kelly. I want to say thank you for watching the Central Valley Tip-Off on NorCal Sports TV.